shouldn't feel too much like Memorial Day weekend or summer out here. 65 in Denver, 65 in Salt Lake City, only 51 in Billings. Yes, and over the Mountain States today, a little bit drier, and most of the activity here in the country is through the Central Plains. And this is a weather system that's just not going to move too much for the next couple of days. We'll have a little round of thunderstorms move on up into our area today. Same thing tomorrow. Same thing on Wednesday. More of this moisture coming on up. We're really not going to see a change in the pattern until late this week. But that's when it'll turn nice, it looks like, for the weekend. For today, looking pretty nice here in Marshfield this morning. Got a few clouds in the sky. You know, there's a little hazy sun out there. 64 degrees currently in Marshfield with a dew point of 62. It does feel a little bit more humid out there. When the dew point gets above 60 during the summer, you know that's when it feels more humid. And temperatures are pretty nice across the state. A little warmer down to the south in Madison at 67 degrees, 59 in Stevens Point, and 63 now in Wausau. We had a low of 61, but now temperature is rising with that hazy sun out there, and we should see a high around 80 degrees this afternoon. So warmer than yesterday by a couple of degrees. Not hot by any means, but certainly it will feel like summer, and it's about 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. 79 for your high in Tomahawk, 78 in Medford, and we will see some scattered storms develop, especially in the Northwoods here. It looks like a midday time frame and into the early afternoon before we start to see some of that rain. So the morning will be nice, especially here in the southeast. 82 for your high in Wautoma, 81 in Tigerton. So warm summer-like day. Let's take a look here. And your future track does show the potential for those storms developing late this morning and then through the early afternoon hours. And a couple of those storms might be on the strong side, but it doesn't look like a widespread threat of major severe weather by any means. No. Tomorrow, once again, probably dry in the morning. And as I put this in motion, you'll see by early afternoon, probably a couple of showers or thunderstorms developing, and that'll continue into Tuesday evening here. So some wet weather off and on again this afternoon, again tomorrow afternoon, and maybe again on Wednesday. We'll probably start out with some dry weather, but some rain likely in the afternoon hours. What about that threat of severe weather? Just a level 1 marginal risk for today. Don't be surprised if you see some strong wind or some hail briefly with a couple of those storms. Same thing tomorrow afternoon. Not widespread, terrible severe weather, but maybe a storm or two could produce a warning, could produce some brief strong wind. 80 for your high today. So again, enjoy the morning before the thunderstorms develop later this morning and into the afternoon. And a chance for a couple of showers early tonight, rather balmy again. 79 for tomorrow. Thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. Again, on Wednesday could be a bit of wet weather, then turning less humid on Thursday, and some nice weather going into the upcoming weekend here, the last weekend of May. 68 on Friday, a little cool, but we will have plenty of sun, and around 70, very pleasant on Saturday.